So welcome back. I literally just shot like a 20-minute episode, but then, well, I died. It started getting kind of laggy. Then I chopped down a tree and spawned like 3 ends, and I was already down to half health, and it lagged, and the 3 ends hit me. I don't know if it was simultaneously or not, but I died, and then when I spawned back, the game crashed, and I lost the footage. So we're gonna redo it. Now I didn't really miss much. I mean, I had a little bit of a breakdown because I was like I was looking around and I was mad about the lag, and then I realized something besides the fact that it's still kind of shifty and laggy, like it's weird. But I realized something took my flowers. I'm missing like 3 poppies that were here, or 4, and that just completely pushed me over the edge. I just snapped after that. It was all over. But anyways, um, as you can see, I built my new base. I'm still using this for the Tinker's Construct, and I kind of went over like the materials I used and how I'm gonna move stuff around when it comes time for like how I set up the automation here, and processed out a bunch of materials. I took the pewter I made by accident, and I just made doors out of it. So these are pewter doors. They basically look a lot like iron doors. Not that big of a deal. And I said about moving that stuff, and I said that if I'm going to use the furnace, then I'm going to start making the blends. I'm going to make it powder and then make the blends and do it that way, because I don't want, if I put the raw materials in there, like copper, nickel, and Constantin have the same recipe but different increments. So if you put in 8 copper bars and 8 nickel bars, it makes some copper nickel and it makes some Constantin, and that I don't want that. So I'm going to make the blends beforehand. We crafted a trash can, and that was pretty much it. I kind of went over the recipes a little bit on how to get these blocks, but any of the blocks that I used for this, besides the birchwood floor for the next level whenever I do it, was from the Lycanites mod pack, which you should familiarize yourself with, because the Lycanites mod pack gives another use to cobblestone. All the rocks, or all the different materials I used to build that with, besides the birchwood, I crafted with cobblestone and then one other thing. I think they have 4 different blocks. They do cobblestone and obsidian gets a nice cool green one. Cobblestone with grass, you shear the grass. You get a real cool, well, I don't really want to call it a real cool, it's the green color on my house. And the other one is cobblestone and sandstone makes that their like tannish brown color. And then there's one more, I think. I think there's one more. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, it's like a red one. It's cobblestone, another word. Did I just, like... it's one of those special skeletons. It keeps, like, bouncing me back. I'm not dealing with them anymore. They haven't been giving me anything good. I've been, like, putting my life on the line, killing these special mobs, and they ain't giving me nothing. So, the whole point of this episode was to get various materials to try to get a land mount and a flying mount, because I need to get purple slime, and I want to get different slimes going, because if you watched any of my other series, if slime trees are available, I usually like gun for them hardcore, because I think they're the coolest looking tree there is. So yeah, that's that. There was a big acacia tree over here, and that's what I was cutting down. I was using my new axe I made with pig iron and stuff, and it gave me this stuff, but it's a real quick way to get, like, this is gonna be a problem. I don't really want to put the armor on, because if I put the armor on, it's gonna drag everything to me, and that's what I'm trying not to do. We'll get rid of that, I guess. Bitumen is like a form of coal, I guess. Guess we could probably drop off the name tags. I want to keep the wood because, well, I didn't cut it down to throw it away. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. We'll get rid of the name tags, make extra space. This remote can only go 64 blocks away, and I am more than 64 blocks away. So, oh man. Okay, so we gotta put the armor on, make some more room. What can I get rid of? I guess one gunpowder isn't that big of a deal. Alright, looks like we're pretty much good back in business, so get rid of the stupid shield. We're gonna run back. Do I have my sleeping bag? I do have my sleeping bag on me. So we're gonna run back and deposit all this, or at least get as close as we have to use the remote. So I can just drop everything in there, and we're gonna look for more jousts. Because jousts are what we need to make avian treats. So the axe I made is, I described it in the other one, in the other video before it, got ruined. The axe is pig iron blade with a bronze plate, an obsidian binding, and a wooden handle. Now I was thinking about changing the binding or the handle for firewood, because then it'll instant melt. So then I can go and when I cut down a giant tree like that, I can get I can have it instantly turned all to charcoal. I hope. That's the idea. But I need to get blaze powder before I can do that. But we'll work on it. And if we can do it, we do it. If we can't, then we can't. That's how my life works. I do what I can do, and if I can't do it, I can't do it. Oh wow, a village. I didn't know this was here. And a sylph too. Sometimes they have some cool stuff. Can I hit them from here? No. They drop glowstone, which is something I'm lacking. Let's explore the village, I guess. I don't see... I'm trying to find, jousts, mostly. There's some over there, look. Ask ye shall receive, right? Now, technically, if these guys are here, there's probably going to be more spawning. Something causes these guys to spawn in. Now, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but something does. I can get rid of the iron hoe, I guess. Now, we'll stick with ditching out the gunpowder for now. Yeah, see, they're going to keep spawning in because there's something here that spawns them. It's not like a normal spawner, but, they spawn with certain temples. And they make it that you can't heal. No, if you're in the sunlight, you burn. Oh, we got a sylph wing. I never had one of those before. I'll get rid of the magic crystal to pick that up. We want to get out of here because I don't want to fight a bunch of these things. I don't have space. I want to find a place to sleep and a treasure chest to store a couple of things so we can go take on that, because that's going to have a bunch of stuff in it. Why am I so slow? So we're just going to pop in one of these houses and take a little nap. This way, if I die, this will be my spawn point. I was going to say that I don't know how to get back, but I keep forgetting I have the stupid map. If I don't have, a waypoint, I'm always scared that I'm not going to be able to find my way back. And it's I have a giant map. I don't have to worry. Ooh, my first waystone. That's exciting. Mad Salamarmer. That's probably not how you pronounce that, but I don't care. That's a cool name. Ooh. Man, we are lucky. These stack? They do stack. Okay, so these guys give us an extra heart. So now we should, yeah, we get 2 extra hearts from that. Iron armor, I could really care less. This thing's pretty cool, and some steel is pretty cool. But I gotta figure out how to get... Guess we can put the acacia wood in here. And we could take... I want this. And for sure. I guess we can come back for the rest. I'll take this, and I guess we'll take the dynamite. Then we'll come back for the rest. At some point, maybe. So, these guys get triggered if you hit a villager or you open a chest in a town. If you do, then you're an enemy. I'm eating. Okay, you got me. Eat. Holy crap. I was genuinely worried that I was gonna die. Alright, so... we need to heal. What do I have? I guess watermelon's fine. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this. Don't tell me it's gonna start lagging again. I actually closed everything out in the background to make sure that I had optimal RAM space. So I gotta head straight north, and I can make it back to my house. So we're gonna do that. See, get as close as we can to deposit this crap, and then come back and clear out that village. Yeah, oh crap, this is not good. I'm gonna die. Oh, why does this keep happening? Oh, that's right. Oh, man. Okay, it wasn't me, it was a stupid pet. Okay, kill that thing. I don't have weapons. And then my own partner's gonna kill me. That's great. This is gonna be a bit of a pain, because I gotta get around that guy. And I gotta outrun these guys. Get my stuff back. How far are you gonna chase me? Holy crap. Oh my god. Yep, not even bothering. That guy hits me, I'll get cursed, and then I'm screwed. And I'm done. I'm screwed. I need to find a way to get... I have no idea what to do. I hate when this crap happens, because now I have to go get that stuff back, or at least get it into another grave, and then head back to my house, grab a bow and arrow, come back, kill this guy, and get my stuff and go back. And this is wasting, like, precious time. And he got me. Like, freaking sharpshooter. Yeah, come on at me. Oh, what a jerk. As soon as Smite goes away, I can be out in the sunlight, and it's fine. Now I should be able to circle around, and if I keep running, I should be able to get my stuff without him catching back up in time. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, or 3 more will spawn. That's another thing that could probably... That's a good freaking possibility. That's good enough. Let's go. See, those stilts are dangerous during the daytime. Because if you're out in the sun... Oh, an emerald. Alright, I'll take that. Because if you're out in the sun, they give you, a thing called Smite, I think. And it will, it makes you burn as long as you're in sunlight. So they basically make you a zombie. Nope, still not close enough. I am going the right way. It was straight north. Yeah, because there's my pond. See? My dream came true. I got my house next to a pond. I mean, I could build a boat anytime I want to. Look at that. I got my wish. Now, if only it was in real life. If only it wasn't some mediocre pixelated bullcrap. And how far? I guess 64 blocks is closer than you think. Oh, we're there. Okay, we made it. Okay, so let's empty everything we're not using. The raw beef, everything. Like, gone. I'm gonna keep the pickaxe. Not on me, but I'm gonna keep the pickaxe. Probably should have kept that too. Oh well. Get rid of the shuriken now, because I got... This blaster's much better. I don't have to repair it. Salmon can go in there. Silk thing can go in there. That can go in there. Steel, flint, copper coins. We'll keep this. We'll keep this. We'll keep this. I guess we'll get rid of the torches because we're exploring. We're not really dungeoning, we're exploring. So we'll do that. I guess looks good. Now let's go back and get some more junk. Oh, I don't have any food. I got some cooked chupacabra. That stuff's pretty good. But I think we're gonna stick with the watermelon idea. For now. I guess I could just hold my pickaxe. And it'll automatically heal me up. So I was explaining in the last video that I never used pig iron before. But in my furnace, because the top is open, that things can fall inside of it. I'm assuming that something died in there because I had blood in my furnace. And I was trying to figure out what I could use the blood for, and it makes a really good food. you can congeal it into a blood ball, and then dry it on a drying rack, and it makes something that gives you like instant health or something, or some sort of health buff, and that's like, it's really good. But instead of doing that, I was like, well, I can make pig iron with clay, and with clay and regular iron, and I think that would be a pretty good route to take. There's these pricks. You know what? It's nighttime now. Go ahead, jerk. Shoot at me. It ain't got no effect when it's nighttime. So I'm guessing I'm banking that there's a ender portal underneath this sand somewhere, a stronghold, or a desert temple underneath this sand somewhere, because that's usually where these guys spawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. See how this has this weird cutout? Pretty sure if I dig down there, I'll find something. We'll keep that as a mental note. Yeah, great. You know, you get to die, Super Android. I don't even know why I bother. Is he healing that fast? Ultra repulsing rogue android unseen something. Great. We're lagging again. Might actually, you know, get to play for 23 minutes this time instead of 22. And then it'll crash. I left some stuff back here I want. It's gonna, I wonder, Crypt Keeper. Oh, I know what that is. Don't worry, I'm coming to save you. Now I'll probably have to fight every one of those stupid things out here, because they don't realize that I just saved a villager. They're like, you hit a villager. Yep. These guys are tanky. See, I definitely should have done that, because they will kill everything. I have them set to aggressive. But I don't care. These townspeople ain't important to me. Not these ones, anyway. Respiration, Aqua Infinity, and Last Stand. I still don't know what Last Stand does, but the rest of the stuff sounds kind of cool. Alright, I think we should... We got a lot of Joust meat, so now we pretty much got to keep an eye out for a flying mount. I got some steak to make the beast treats, so I can find like a warg or the weird freaky lion thing. And I guess... Oh, crap. I want to take on those there wizards before we go, too. They usually get something interesting in there, in one of those chests. Just gotta clear everything else out first. I don't want to deal with too many other things while I'm trying to fight 4 or 5 wizards. let's eat up one more time. Let's get close to full health, and let's see how we do. See how fast we die. Again. But let's ruin the episode and just die over and over. That was easy. Me die. Ha. Ha. As you see, like, all the death markers from the last 15 minutes. Okay, so we don't want this. That's garbage. Name tag, I could do without. The name tags I usually save for matter, like, later. Magic crystal shards. I don't know what those do. A master spell book, 2 master spell books. I guess we can get rid of these arrows. Paper's kind of useful in this mod pack, but now that I have so much sugarcane, I think we'll just switch the Ring of the Defender. Your projectiles pass through force fields belonging to you or your allies. We'll take that because it's unique, and we'll just get rid of the rotten flesh. And my axe is dead, so I guess it's time to go back. After I get more joust meat. Joust meat, if you combine it with sugar and cactus green, you get speed, a speed cake. I don't know, it's a type of cake that gives you a speed bonus. Made out of joust meat, sugar, and cactus green. I want to get my way back there, but if good old Dave over there hits me, he's going to do a lot of damage because he's one of the rare bots. And if I go over there, I got Super Creeper, so I'm going to try to snake my way through the evil Sylph guys and the Super Creeper. Oh, and there's an epic Johnny 5. I was in the middle of watching the new Scramblecraft episode from the Atlanticraft point of view, and I got about halfway through it, and I was like, well, that's why I was reloading the game, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna X out of that and just, play my own mod pack. When Scramblecraft first came out, it was awesome, and it still could be awesome. Like, I pitched them an idea in the comments. I don't think they either didn't get it or didn't care. I was like, why don't you guys each pick, like, 10 crops from the Pam's Harvest Craft on, like, a clean server, and they all have random recipes, whether you can, grow them, put them around, growing them, or, how cotton makes, you can turn them into seeds or string, I think, like, something like that. And then whatever 10 plants you pick, that's what you get. And then you have to do a build challenge, and then you have to make a survival challenge, like a Hunger Games or a 1v1v1 thing between Cody, Kraken Kid, and Cannibal Crab. And I thought that would be a really cool thing, because you get like 10 or 15 Pam's Harvest Craft things, and you could turn those into their one item recipes. Plus, some of them have, extra recipes, but any item you put in will give you the seed recipe. So, if you combine it with the good mods, you can make a pretty awesome survival and build challenge. And I pitched that idea, but they either didn't get it or didn't like it, because I didn't hear anything back. I do it myself, but it's hard to compete when it's just me. It's not much of a competition when I'm the only player. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's get rid of this junk. That's gonna go in the smeltery. All that's gonna go in the smeltery. Now let's just empty this out. Everything we're not using, just throw in here. The smeltery stuff can stay because I'm gonna, well, smeltery it. I wonder if you can cook the bacon. I don't know. We'll store it for now. Actually, I can do this with bronze. Do I have bronze? I do. So I can heal my axe with bronze, so I don't have to make special batches of pig iron to fix that every time. Now I don't remember what I made my armor out of. Did I do an iron core? Because I'm gonna have to probably fix that soon. Let's see. Iron helmet. Yeah, so it's an iron core, so I'll have to use iron to fix that at some point. But right now I'm not too worried about it. See, I got 100 more millibuckets of blood, and I threw 3 blocks of clay and 1 ingot. That's a lot of freaking clay. I wonder how that happened. I didn't think I put that much in there. Either way, so I got a bunch of clay, and I got some blood in there. So when I throw this iron in there, and this melts down, it's going to give me more pig iron to mess with. And then I'll have some gold too. Which I really like the enchantments on that, but I'm not, I wear tinker stuff. I use tinker stuff for everything. So that's how it's going to be. Now, we did get some stuff, so let's head over to the main house. And I think we're going to, I don't really know. I don't really know. I'm going to craft some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to craft some stuff and cook some stuff and stuff like that. I want to get more into thermal expansion, but I think that's going to be its own episode. So let's get our joust meat, and let's see if we can get a thermal expansion speed upgrade for the furnace. I can't, it's probably going to be named something weird, because thermal makes a lot of things weird. I think it's going to be like an overclock or supercharge or something. Augment auxiliary reception coil. Increases processing speed. I knew it was going to be weird, called something super weird. Increased maximum power usage. Additional energy is required per operation. That doesn't sound good. That's got to be a speed thing. Auxiliary sieve. Augmented nullification chamber. Travection chamber. What is this? Alright, so, what if I type in furnace? Give me the furnace upgrades. There it is. Alright. Pyrolytic conversion. Redstone furnace specialization allows for pyrolysis. I'm not gonna keep trying that. And creosote production. Only certain items can be processed, and the processing speed is greatly reduced. What is with these? Augmented flux anodizer. Only ores can be processed. Yeah, no. Only food can be processed. So we're gonna keep looking for, what are these called? These have like an actual, like, main word? No. No, they do not. I'm looking for the speed upgrade. I'm thinking it's the augmented, this one. I think it's this one. Processing speed increases maximum power usage. What does it need? Okay, we can make one of these. If it doesn't work, I'm not losing much. So let's do that. And we're going to pop augmentation upgrade required. Well, how do I upgrade it? I don't know how to upgrade this. Wait. No, that's not it. That's not it. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, it's in my inventory. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and pop these in here. Let them go at normal speed until I figure out how to do this, because it's still faster than a normal furnace. Oh, here we go. Alright, so you have to go through them in order. So if I make this one, do I have to upgrade it to get to this one, or can I just make, an Enderium one and throw it on there and I'm done? Okay, fully upgrade a block to the given tier. Okay, so if I make these ones, I have to go in order. Incrementin. What is with these words? Incrementally. Incrementally. So incrementally. Okay. Incrementally upgrades a block. So these do it in order. If I make these, it takes it automatically. So what if I wanted to make Signolium? So I'd have to make all three of these anyway. Or, these, which would take the other. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I got to do it in order no matter what. So let's start upgrading it. We're gonna make this. What is this? Invar. Great. Bronze gear. That's not gonna happen either. Okay. Let's see. I need some crack. A crack hammer. So we got that. And now I need copper. Tin. Nickel. And iron. Okay. So to make Invar ingots, I need a total of 4 of them. And I'm not going to overdo this, because I don't want to waste anything. Okay. So I need to make 6 of these. Well, I need to make 4, but I guess I'm making 6 because that's the only way I can do it. 1, 6. 1, 6. Done. And we need bronze as well. And I'm not too heartbroken about making, no matter how much I make of that. So, I don't want to use up all my tin, but I'll make 16 and it's not going to bother me any. And are you done? You're done. Alright, so we're going to pop these in here. Yeah. And then let's make some avian treats. I want to make 2 sets. Because usually 2 sets is enough. Like that. And then I want to get rid of that. And then I want to do cactus. Grab 30 of those. And I want beef. Alright, that should get us somewhere. That's a good start. Okay, so let's, it's not fast enough. Let's change these out. We'll do that, take this, and we're going to do, I need a bronze gear. And then I need 4 Invar ingots. And I should be able to do, what was it called? Conversion? Conversion. Alright, so that works. Let's do this, grab this, and we can upgrade our furnace, because this is one of the things I really wanted for as far as RF is concerned. So now it's upgraded, and I can have one augmentation, so I can throw in a speed booster. That's faster. Takes more power, but power is not something I'm hurting for right now. Now we can upgrade to the next one later, because I need, but I think it's Electrum, which that's not too bad. I can actually probably crank that out right now, but I'm not gonna, because I don't care enough. Let's go and do Joust, and we want to make our this stuff. So I need to do sugar, and we can do, let's just, I wish I could just like shift back click, but I didn't want to do 64, but that's fine. I wish I could do like shift right click and it does half a stack, because that would be like ideal. That would be, then you can do, as many as you want, 32 or 64, just according to like one click. I like that, but it's not an option. And now we actually have some halfway decent food. About time. Now we can make beast treats, which I don't think I have any other steak, but I can just type in beast, type this in, and do this, and it'll just give us 4. And I don't think I have enough for another one. No, I'm 1 short, so we can get lucky with a beast, and we pretty much have an avian on lock, so we might be okay. So now we're going to do a soul gazer, this here. I ain't got no gold. I have gold. It's just in the other room. On the soul gazer, we can plop all this in here. And now I need a soul stone, which I don't know. I have enough diamonds. I have enough for one. I can't have enough for 2 more, but I have enough for 1 more. So we can get rid of this. I don't even carry that around anymore. But now we have this and this, which will get us a flying mount at some point, which more than likely it's something I'm going to do off camera, because I'm in the episode here, and usually when I find the flying mounts, I gotta do it. Like, I have to go and get it, because I can't like base. I can't like let it go because I'm not filming, because they're so rare. So as soon as I see one, I'm gonna snag it up, and then we'll be able to fly. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.